if nothing changes, nothing changes. So we're gonna start somewhere. I want to keep around people who encourage me, motivate me, inspire me. Do I actually consume their content, or do I always just swipe past it? The start of a new year is a great time to do some organizing and decluttering, and sometimes you don't have energy. Sometimes you want to be lazy, and one way you can be lazy and declutter at the same time is doing a digital declutter. So today I'm going to be going through Instagram and YouTube and just unsubscribing from people who I don't necessarily have anything against. It's just I always swipe past their stories. I always scroll past their videos in my subscription feed, and it's just to help clean up my social media, actually engage with content that I like to engage with, and stop wasting, even though it's just like seconds, just make it more enjoyable to go on social media when I do that. So first thing, and you guys can come along and do this with me, is sometimes I want to keep around people who encourage me, motivate me, inspire me. And sometimes this can be a very personal thing about, like, sometimes people are buying new houses or having kids or getting a promotion or any of those big life changes that can kind of make you feel some type of way. And I hope we can all have the personal growth to get to a point where that doesn't bother us. But the reality is, sometimes it bothers us. And so maybe it's just a good time to unsubscribe from them for a while. And if you really did enjoy their content, you're going to remember who they were. And maybe in a month, a year, you can go back and resubscribe to them if you want to. And maybe it's not just people, maybe it is companies, brands that you may still enjoy, but maybe you're trying to consume less this year. And so maybe we just unsubscribe from them, unfollow them. If you guys are new here, I'll tell you that I have another YouTube channel. It's called Recipes with Ray. And so there are some cooking profiles or cooking pages, channels that I follow. And again, sometimes I'm like, I think your stuff looks great, but I'm not consuming your content. So this is something you can do in the evening when you're watching TV. Take 5 minutes here or there sometime throughout your day, and you don't have to go through all, who knows, tens, hundreds of channels or pages that you're following. But maybe little by little you can go through and see, okay, do I actually consume their content, or do I always just swipe past it? And I'm seeing some of these people who I'm like, I don't even remember what kind of content you post. All right, so I'm not gonna go through every single person I'm following on Instagram, because I also have two Instagram pages. I have my Recipes with Ray page, and then I have my Unburned Healthy Back page. And this could take a while. So I'm not even gonna go through every single one, because unfortunately I am going to just be unfollowing a bunch of them because I don't consume their content. But I'm gonna head over to YouTube, and there are people who I admire, but again, I just scroll past their content. And there are people who, like, maybe I've been subscribed to for a couple of years, and I've gone like back and forth between some people. I'm like, this is not good for, like, sometimes I consume people's content and they are influencers, or they're lifestyle influencers. And I notice after I watch their content, I feel very discontent. And I don't think that's the way we need to be living our lives. And there are some people who I've noticed, like some booktubers, like I might like their personality, but I don't read the same books that they read. And so sometimes I'm like, well, I don't watch their content. And sometimes people will change what kind of content they're putting out, and that's totally fine. Like, I've pivoted my own content time and time again, and it just, I don't vibe with it anymore, and that's okay. If you do have any favorite YouTubers, I would love for you to drop them in the comments, because sometimes I just want like a hit. I want a hit of my favorite YouTuber, but I've already watched their video for the week and I would like another one. but I'm all out of new videos to watch. And then lastly, what's on my mind for digital declutter is your emails. And so this one can be super overwhelming, especially when you probably have tens of thousands of unread emails in your inbox from the past decade or so, and you're getting emails from places that you didn't subscribe to, or you're getting emails from places you bought something from once and you're like, I don't want to be subscribed to anymore. And so it's still a time-consuming task, but little by little, you're sitting down at the end of the day, maybe take 5 minutes, go through, or even if it's not 5 minutes, maybe go through your emails, find 5 email senders that you don't want to be subscribed to anymore, you don't know how you got subscribed to them, and just unsubscribe. Or the other task of deleting all those emails that you don't need or want anymore. Go through every day, select 20 emails, maybe start less, start with 5. But if we think about how many emails we get each day, go through, spend a few minutes deleting emails. And I'm not saying you may eventually clean up your inbox. It may take a long time, but if nothing changes, nothing changes. So we're gonna start somewhere. I'm trying to unsubscribe from one. It's like, click here to unsubscribe. And then it's like, enter your email address. I'm like, you know my email address. This link came from the email. Crazy. They make you work for it sometimes. So let me know down in the comments how you are going to digital declutter. How did you digital declutter? And if there's anything I missed, let me know so that everyone who watches this can scroll down and see. And I do hope you take some time to curate your social media, to be seeing things as much as you can from people you actually want to see content from, enjoy seeing content from, and seeing content that doesn't make you feel worse about yourself or any part of your life. And hopefully together we can start cleaning up our email inboxes that get so full so fast of usually junk mail. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Be sure to subscribe for more content from me. It's not all cleaning. There's some vlogs, there's some decluttering, there's some cleaning, there's some podcasts about having a healthy relationship with food and your body image. But I hope you stick around one way or the other. Thank you so much for being here today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.